Um, Hi, Shelley.
Yes,
Okay. Are you in a quiet place? That would make it easier. Just checking.
yes.
Okay. Thank you. All right, everyone. I am not going to hold comments. Okay. I am not going to hold comments. You guys can keep commenting. You can ask my mods any questions. That's what they're there for. I just ask you to be respectful. Okay. All right. So, and for some reason, when I saw your name, I also saw a Debbie. So for the heck of it, are you connected to a Debbie?
I do know a Debbie.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. So there is a Debbie that you're connected with, correct? Now you're looking to connect with Father, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to tune in and let's see. I do have um, a father energy. This could be father, grandfather, uncle. I was given the month of June as being something significant, or the number six, because June is the sixth month.
Mm.
Anyone
Um,
on Earth or on the other side, birthday, anniversary, crossing over. Um, Someone could be 6 years old. Somebody could have passed 6 years ago. So either June or the number six. And if you aren't sure, write that down. Okay. Sometimes things
I'm not
pop up
sure.
later. Okay. There's also the number. Why do I always do that? November, the month of November.
Yes.
You connect to November. Okay.
Yes.
Um, who's the C name? There's a C name that this gentleman is giving me. So I don't know. Let me just see if I can get some more information. Is there like a Kathy? There's a C name. Kathy, Carly.
No.
Okay, there's definitely a C name. So let's just see. We'll see if I can get that. Is there a cousin with a C name
Mm,
or a cousin of your dad's?
I can't think of any. My son's name starts with C's, but
Okay, that's okay. There you go. All right. That's a validation. There is something in the chest area. There's a lot of pressure to the chest. Do you understand this?
yes.
Okay. I don't know if I feel like it was more heart attack, but it could have been respiratory. It feels more, because there's more pressure. Do you understand that?
Yes, he had a heart attack
Okay, thank you.
all of a sudden.
Okay. Um, okay, who's this Debbie that's connected to you?
I have a sister-in-law named Debbie.
Okay. It's so weird because I saw your name and then it vanished and it turned into Debbie. And I'm like, what the heck? So there could be somebody that pops in for Debbie. Is Debbie still on Earth?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's just remember that I said that. Is there a Troy, a Roy? Troy,
Mm.
Roy. It's okay. If you're not sure, it's all right. I know that I have dad here. Um, did you get a car from your dad?
Yes.
Okay. Dad's talking about his car for you. Okay. So there's also, I'm gonna just go, it's Roy. So Troy, Roy, it could even be Joy. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Sometimes things pop up a little bit later. All right. Um, I am seeing trophies. So who would have had or has a lot of trophies now?
My granddaughter.
Okay. He's acknowledging the trophies. Is who has one sister?
I do.
Okay. Uh, okay. He says, and I don't know if he's joking or serious, but you're the bossy one. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. It wasn't a question. It was, he is the bossy one. Okay. Now is he buried or was he
No,
cremated?
he was cremated.
Okay. I see, I see something at a cemetery and somebody just put flowers somewhere. So this could be someone else's, somebody could have been recently at a cemetery, somebody's birthday or anniversary. Somebody was recently there and put flowers. Unless he's at a cemetery, you know, being cremated.
I actually put flowers on his mother and father's grave, and I also put a little urn in between them with some of his ashes.
Okay. Okay. That's very sweet. So he's showing me about recently putting flowers on a grave. So he was with you when you did that. Okay. Um, who's the L name? Lily? Lily? I saw lilies. So if it's not Lily, there could be something about the flower lily, but I think it's somebody's name. Lily, Lila,
Mm. He had a
unless
brother named Lowry.
oh, okay. Okay, that it's close enough. I will take that. Okay. Um, okay. Who spent time in jail?
My son.
Okay. He's noticing. He's acknowledging the one who spent time in jail. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
that was his baby. He's still in jail, actually.
okay. Well, your dad is talking about learning a lesson. So he's obviously in the process of doing that. Okay. Um, did somebody just or recently break a bone? A wrist or even an ankle or sprained it?
My ankle.
Your ankle? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because your dad's acknowledging, and it seemed like it was a break or a big sprain. To me, did it break or was it just a sprain?
Just a sprain.
Okay. Um, do you call yourself clumsy?
Yes.
Okay. Your dad's not calling you clumsy. He's like you. She calls herself clumsy. I don't call her clumsy. She calls herself clumsy. Okay. Is there a Carol? Carol?
Mm,
Carol? Daryl? Cheryl?
my best friend's name is Rita Carroll. That's the only Carol I know.
Okay, that's all right. He's acknowledging, and he would be acknowledging someone that would be important to you. Okay. Uh, did somebody just have a plumbing issue?
Yes.
Okay. He's acknowledging that plumbing issue. Okay.
He was the one I would always call if I had any kind of problems.
Okay. So he's shaking his head like, got to call somebody else. So
Yeah.
okay. Is there, do you have a huge painting in your house?
I don't have a painting. I have a big shadow box with
Oh,
all the stuff in it.
okay. Because I'm seeing something and I go, what is that? But I know it's on a wall, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So your dad's acknowledging that. Um, he's also showing me that song Taps. Was he in the military?
No, ma'am.
Who was in the military?
His brother was.
Okay. Did they play taps at his is he still on Earth or is he crossed?
He's crossed over. It was before I was ever born.
Okay, because he's showing me taps at a cemetery, so that tells me about military. So
Yeah.
I think his brother's with him. There are who's got the total of 3 children?
Me.
Okay, your dad's acknowledging the 3. There's also the month of February that is significant, or the number 2.
My firstborn was in February.
Okay. Um, is there somebody that works on heavy machinery?
My
A
husband.
mechanic or let me see. Is there someone that is a mechanic of some kind?
My husband pretty much is, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Because it looked like it was somebody that worked on all kinds of machinery, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. Okay.
Hmm.
Um, who's Ruth? Ruth. Oh, wait. Your dad's a character. He goes, not Ruth, baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth. Oh my God. Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm like, Ruth, and he goes, no, baby Ruth. So who likes baby Ruth?
I did it when I was a kid. That's all I would eat.
Okay. All right. Because he's like, no. Okay. So baby Ruth, there you go. Your dad is just popping back with some memories. Was there something, he's showing me something about a camping trip. Did somebody recently go on a camping trip? Or is there something, a memory with your dad?
Yeah.
Was there something that happened while on the camping trip? Um, let me see what he's showing me. Something about something you saw, something you encountered, something. Do you understand that? What does he say? Something different about a camping trip.
I don't know.
That's okay. Write that down. Write that down. It wasn't your typical camping trip, he said. Okay. Something happened. You saw something. Were you afraid on the camping trip?
Yes.
Did you not want to come out of the tent?
I didn't want it on the water. Like, I'm scared to death of the water.
Oh, okay. Because it's like there's a tent and like somebody doesn't want to go outside or do something. So I think that's what he's trying to talk about. Um, okay. So somebody's had a change in finances. Do you understand that?
Yes.
I'm being shown also a bottle of, it looks like bourbon, and then there's a cigar next to it.
Yeah, maybe.
So somebody would have like bourbon and a cigar, a shot of something, whiskey and a cigar. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Um, all right. All right. He's talking about somebody on Earth right now. It could be graduation, but he's like, you did it. You did it. Do you understand that? Somebody did something. It was like a difficult thing. They got through it, and he says, you did it. Do you understand who that belongs to?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Is there a Mary?
Mary.
Mary, Marilyn, Marvin. This could be when they do this with me, okay? That means go back before me. Go back before me. So that means it's this Mary, this M name is before your dad. So think of grandmother, great aunt. Um, it could even be on your mom's side. Okay. And if you're not sure about that, it's okay because it's M-A, but I think it's Mary.
I'm not sure.
Okay, and I'm asking for more information, and he's talking about a crucifix, a rosary. So it would be somebody that's very religious, possibly Catholic, because it's a rosary. So write that down, and somebody should be able to validate that for you.
Okay.
Okay. And it may be somebody that you're unaware of yet, okay? Or, just somebody can help validate that. He says the cookies. So did somebody just make cookies or was he like the cookie monster?
Mm. Me and him used to make like the tea cake cookies.
Okay. Because he's excited when he's talking about the cookies. Okay. That's perfect. Okay. Is there a Harold? Henry?
Howard?
That's definitely an H name. Yes. And who's Howard to you?
That would be my uncle. It'd be his brother.
Okay. And he's also crossed?
Yes.
Okay. So it looks like, is that the brother that they did the taps?
No.
Okay. So he's with all his brothers, obviously. So
Yeah.
they're all hanging out together. Did either somebody lost a parakeet or some kind of a lovebird, or somebody just got a parakeet? Parakeet, lovebirds. Either somebody lost a little pet bird, or somebody got one on Earth recently.
Not that I can think of right now.
It looks like it's a little parakeet. It could be some other kind of lovebird. Write that down. There may be something that goes on, and somebody goes, "Oh, look, I just bought this." Just remember, I said that. Okay. I hope this brought you some comfort. I hope it helped.
It did. A lot.
Good. If I have your permission, and if there's no technical issues, is it okay if I save this and upload it for you to see later?
Absolutely.
Okay, it'll probably be on the tube. I never know technology wise. So thank you. And I want to thank your dad. I want to thank your guides and angels. I want to thank my guides and angels for the opportunity in trusting in me and relaying the message. And I hope that you have a fabulous day. I followed you back, so I'm going to hop you out of here, okay?
All right. God bless. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, there we go.